So, very good morning to every student. After some gap, again we are going to handle the continuation of topic differentiation. In the previous days, we have studied differentiation, definition, followed by rules of differentiation, followed by composite functions, and after that we have seen implicit function differentiation, and also we have seen differentiation by method of substitution along with logarithmic differentiation. So in those days everything we discussed in very detail. Still we have some more part in the topic differentiation. Let us continue topic differentiation. Now we are going to handle the next concept, what it is called as differentiation of one function with respect to another function. So let's study how to differentiate one function with respect to another function. In earlier problems we have seen differentiation of y function with respect to variable x. Similar concept we are going to extend as a differentiation of one function with respect to another function. So write the heading. Heading is that derivative or differentiation. Derivative of one function with respect to another function. After this we have two more events, namely successive differentiation, lastly followed by derivative of parametric functions. With that this big topic, that is differentiation topic, will be concluded now. Let us see how it can be explained, how it can be taken. So far what we have seen, we are given a function y and we know how to find the dy by dx, nothing but what it is called as the derivative of y function with respect to variable x. It is called as the differential coefficient of y with respect to x, and whose various notations are like y dash or y1 or f dash of x or capital D of y, etc. All these things already you have noted in your mind. So in this section we are going to have two functions, namely one function is u, another function is v. Suppose u equal to f of x and v equal to g of x are the given two functions. Now we are supposed to find, we are supposed to calculate differentiation of u with respect to v, what it is called as derivative of u function with respect to v function. So now it is denoted by du by dv, nothing but it is to be read as the derivative of u function with respect to v function, and it is defined by formula, or it is given by formula du by dx divided by dv by dx, nothing but derivative of u divided by derivative of v with respect to x. This is a formula for differentiation of u function with respect to v function. Further, this formula can also be transferred as, because the u is f of x, v is g of x, therefore du by dx can also be written as f dash of x divided by dv by dx is equally same as z dash of x, or it is also written as u dash divided by v dash. This is what formula which is applied to calculate differentiation of u function with respect to v function. So obviously by this formula what we can understand is that when we want to find du by dv, get independent differentiation of u as well as v with respect to x. I mean separately differentiate u, separately differentiate v with respect to x, then take the ratio u dash to v dash and simplify. That gives the required result for du by dv. If you want, you can have a working method for the problems. Heading you can write as working method for the problems concerned to derivative of one function with respect to another function. So working method for the problems on this concept. First point, first step, given u equal to f of x and v equal to g of x, be the two functions and what we require to find is that we require to find the differentiation of u with respect to v. After this step, obtain or find, both the same, obtain du by dx, comma dv by dx, that is f dash x, comma z dash x by earlier methods. Now keep in mind obtain du by dx and dv by dx by earlier methods means it may be by sum rule, maybe by product rule, maybe by quotient rule, maybe by substitution method, maybe with logarithmic differentiation, maybe with any other earlier concerned methods of differentiation. We need to find f dash x as well as g dash of x and simplify there only if it is possible. And simplify. Simplification means using algebraic methods like LCM, like cancellation, like shifting right side, bringing to left side, whichever holds in our mathematical limits, that kind of simplification we have to ensure. After this, next step, substitute values of u dash and v dash. Note in mind, u dash means f dash x, v dash means z dash x. Substitute values of u dash and v dash in the relation or in the form, in the relation, namely du by dv is equal to u dash divided by v dash. So in this formula, substitute values of u dash as well as v dash. And after that, finally, if required, there may be sometime chance also. If required, simplify. The resulting expression. So these are the four steps involved while getting differentiation of one function with respect to another function. First step, given u function as well as v function. Next step, find differentiation of u as well as differentiation of v with respect to x. And after that, use this formula, substitute values of u dash as well as v dash, and thereby, if necessary, simplify. Let's have problems concerned with this concept. And it is quite obvious that suppose we want to find differentiation of v with respect to u, means we need to find dv by du. In this case, formula is v dash divided by u dash, which is a quite similar concept. So it may be derivative of u with respect to v or derivative of v with respect to u. For both concept is same, only formula is somewhat reverse. For earlier one, u dash by v dash. From this present one, v dash by u dash. Now let's have problems on this concept. Write the problems concerned to differentiation of one function with respect to another function. First problem. Differentiate. First question. Differentiate log x with respect to 1 by x. Differentiate log x with respect to 1 divided by x. So obviously we have to take one function as u, other function as v. Let us take u equal to log x, v equal to 1 by x, and we are asking to find u dash divided by v dash. Start the solution. Let u is equal to log x, call 1, v is equals to 1 by x, call 2. Next step, differentiating 192 with respect to x. So now, differentiation of u dash, or you can write du by dx. In the right hand side, it's a known fact that differentiation of log x is 1 divided by x. Similarly, let's come to v function. V dash means differentiation of v function. Right hand side, differentiation of 1 by x is being noted as from earlier classes minus 1 divided by x square. Ours required is differentiation of u with respect to v, means the differentiation of log x with respect to 1 by x. That means now du by dv, what it is noted as, what it is to be read as derivative of u with respect to v function, it is given by formula u dash divided by v dash. Let's substitute values of u dash and v dash in this form. U dash is 1 divided by x whole divided by v dash value is minus 1 divided by x square. Some nominal algebraic steps, as you know that x square will goes to numerator, overall becomes minus x square divided by x, and obviously one factor of x will cancel out. The final answer is minus x. This is derivative of log x with respect to 1 by x. If required, suppose question asked that find differentiation of 1 by x with respect to log x, one can get it in that no difference at all. Only thing, for that case, your formula becomes v dash divided by u dash, your answer will be going to become minus 1 divided by x. So keep in mind, it may be case finding u dash by v dash or v dash by u dash, method does not changes, only result will changes. Let's go next problem. Second problem. Second question, differentiate sine cube x. Differentiate sine cube x with respect to cos cube x. Solution. Like in the previous problem, this is u function, this will be a v function. Let u equals to sine cube x, call 1, v equals to cos cube x, call 2. Next step, differentiating 1 and 2, of course separately, not at a time, with respect to x. Differentiation of u means du by dx, or it can be written as u dash. Right hand side, you can use symbolic form d by dx of sine cube x or sin x whole cube. Further, u dash equals to, recall earlier classes concepts, it is a composite function. It is just like a differentiation of u to the power of n. You recall that formula in your mind, differentiation of u to the power of n is n u to the power of n minus 1 into u dash. So according to that, here 3 into sin x power 3 minus 1 is 2, not enough, multiplied by differentiation of sin x into d by dx of sin x. Or u dash equals to 3 sin square x into derivative of sin x is cos x. Better highlight it, means underline it. Next, same manner, now we shall differentiate v function. Differentiating 2 also with respect to x. dv by dx. Right hand side, v dash. I mean, another notation, v dash. Right hand side, symbolic form, d by dx of cos cube x. So now, v dash equals to, is once again just like a differentiation of u to the power of n u to the power of n minus 1 into u dash, by that rule, 3 into cos x power 3 minus 1, that will become 2, not enough, into derivative of cos x. That is, v dash equals to 3 cos square x multiplied by the differentiation of cos x is known as minus of sin x. Or v dash equals to minus 3 cos square x into sin x. So we got u dash, v dash. Next we require to find the differentiation of u with respect to v, nothing but du by dv. Now du by dv equals to, formula is u dash divided by v dash. Substitute values of u dash as well as v dash in this form. U dash is 3 sin square x into cos x. Divided by v dash is minus 3 cos square x into sin x. Next we have some kind of simplification that we shall complete. 3 cancels. 1 sin x, 1 cos x will also get cancelled out. Left is minus of sin x divided by cos x. And finally, sin x divided by cos x will be equals to tan x. That's the required answer. And you keep in mind, suppose it is given that question, differentiate cos cube x with respect to sin cube x, method will not change this. Only thing, we will get a reverse arrangement. Lastly, cos x divided by sin x, which becomes minus of cot x. Next question. Next problem. Differentiate. Third problem. And one more thing. Every question, probably every problem number, I may write, may not write, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You please go on maintaining that. I may write, may not write. So you please maintain that. Third problem, differentiate. Differentiate root cos x with respect to root sin x. So already 2 examples we have seen. Same time. Take u function as root cos x, v function as root sin x. Write solution. Let u equals to root of cos x. Call equation 1. And v equals to root of sin x. Call equation 2. Next step, differentiating 192 with respect to x. Next step, differentiate 1 as well as 2 with respect to x. Differentiation of u denoted by u dash. Right hand side, symbolic form can be taken d by dx of square root of cos x. That is equals to, and just like differentiation of root u, whose formula is 1 by 2 root u into u dash. So here 1 by 2 root of cos x. And not only 1 by 2 root of cos x multiplied by differentiation of cos x into d by dx of cos x. So u dash will be now equals to We know that differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. The overall result becomes minus sin x divided by 2 root of cos x. This is u dash. Similarly, we shall differentiate 2 also with respect to x. V dash equals to d by dx of root sin x. V dash equals to, like in the case of u, same type, it's just like differentiation of root function. Answer is 1 by 2 root function into differentiation of function, means 1 divided by 2 root of sin x multiplied by derivative of sin x. Or v dash equals to, we know that already the differentiation of sin x is cos x, hence it is cos x divided by 2 root of sin x. Now finally we are asking to find the differentiation of u with respect to v, namely du by dv. Now du by dv equals to u dash divided by v dash. Substitute values of u dash and v dash. Value of u dash is minus sin x divided by 2 root of cos x. And all this is whole divided by v dash value, as here we got cos x divided by 2 root of sin x. Let some kind of simplification to be taken. Now this 2 root of sin x will goes to numerator and this cos x will comes to denominator. So it is now minus 2 sin x into root of sin x divided by 2 cos x into square root of cos x. Is it not? Now 2 will automatically get cancelled out. Left over is sin x into root sin x, cos x into root cos x. It can be written separately tan x into root tan x, or overall can be written as tan x to the power of 3 by 2. Because here power 1, power half, total power become 3 by 2. So now it can be written as minus of sin x power 3 by 2 divided by cos x power 3 by 2. And that is lastly equals to minus of tan x power 3 by 2. That's the value for du by dv. That's our next question. Under this type means differentiation of one function with respect to another function type. Next problem, it's the fourth one. Fourth problem, differentiate. Differentiate e power cos square x with respect to differentiate e to the power cos square x with respect to sin square x. Solution. Let u equals to e power cos square x, cos 1, and v equals to sin square x, cos 2. So now as well differentiating 192 with respect to x. Next step, differentiate 1 and 2 with respect to x. Differentiation of u becomes u dash. Right hand side d by dx of e to the power cos square x. Now recall earlier classes, composite function formula of differentiation. It is just like a differentiation of e power function. Formula is e power function into derivative of function. Means e power cos square x not enough into differentiation of cos square x. That is equal to e power cos square x into differentiation of cos square x means 2 cos x into minus sin x. Total 2 cos x multiplied by minus of sin x. This is u dash. Next, we shall differentiate 2 with respect to x. On differentiating 2 with respect to x, v dash equals to means d by dx of sin square x. That is v dash equals to now sin square x differentiation means 2 sin x into cos x. 2 sin x multiplied by derivative of sin x is cos x. If you want, this can be written as sin 2x, no wrong with that. Finally, we need to get u dash divided by v dash. Now, what required is that du by dv now. Now, du by dv equals to u dash divided by v dash. U dash value is minus 2 sin x into cos x into e raised to cos square x divided by v dash value is 2 sin x into cos x. Next, amount of simplification, 2 cancels, sin x cancels, as well as cos x will cancels. The final answer minus e raised to cos square. That's the required value for du by dv in this case. This question may be asked, same question. So differentiate e power cos square x with respect to sin square x at x equals to 0. So if it is given as at x equals to 0, means here you must take x equal to 0, what it becomes? Cos 0. Cos 0 means 1, 1 square is 1. So total answer becomes e raised to minus 1. If at all you are given this question as find at x equal to 0. May be given even what is the value of du by dv at x equal to pi by 2. So if x were pi by 2, lastly you have to put here pi by 2. How much cos pi by 2? 0. Means e power 0. E power 0 becomes 1. Total value becomes minus 1. You will be given at x equal to pi by 4 also. What is cos pi by 4? 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole square becomes 1 by 2. Total answer e to the power of minus 1 by 2. Next question. Next question, fifth question it might be, differentiate e power x cube with respect to e power x power 4. Take u function as e power x cube, v function as e power x power 4. Solution. Let u equal to e power x cube, call 1. v equals to e power x power 4, call 2. Next up, as you know from the last 4 problems, differentiate 192 with respect to x. So differentiating 192 with respect to x. Du by dv or other notation is u dash. With du by dx or other notation is u dash. Right hand side, d by dx of e power x cube. It is just like e raised to u differentiation. So e raised to u differentiation is e raised to u into u dash. Means e power x cube into differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Similarly, we shall now come to v function. Differentiating 2 with respect to x, dv by dx or v dash. Right hand side, d by dx of e power x power 4. Further, v dash equals to, once again same rule like in the previous occasion, differentiation of e raised to u into u dash means e power x power 4, not only e power x power 4 into the differentiation of x power 4 is 4x cube. Lastly, we require to get u dash divided by v dash. Finally, now du by dv equals to u dash divided by v dash. Substitute values of u dash and v dash. U dash value is 3x square into e power x cube divided by v dash value is 4x cube into e power x to the power 4. Here x square will cancel out. That is 3 by 4. And if you want, you can take e to the power x 4 into numerator. Not compulsory. If you want, you can take. So it becomes now e power x cube into e to the power minus x power 4. That is when we shift this term at the numerator. Or one more step can be taken, 3 by 4 into. By laws of inductors, it is just like a power m into a power n, which is equals to a power m plus n. So now it becomes e power x cube minus x power 4. So even this question, as I already told in the earlier problem, it may be given that find the derivative of e power x cube with respect to e power x power 4 at x equals to 0. If that were be the case, at the end, means here put x equal to 0. 0 cube 0, 0 power 4 0, 0 minus 0 0, e power 0 1. What it becomes is that e power 0 1, total answer becomes 3 by 4. Even it may be given at x equal to 1. If x were 1, 1 cube 1, 1 power 4 1, 1 minus 1 0, e power 0 1, again total answer becomes 3 divided by 4. So that depends on paper setter, may be given, may not be given. If any specific value of x is given, at the end you will substitute that value of x in the expression and simplify to get a numerical answer. I mean answer in terms of real numbers. Next question, sixth one. Next problem. Differentiate. Differentiate log sin x with respect to log cos x. Solution. Let's have u function and v function. Let u equals to log of sin x and v equals to log of sin x and log of cos x. Call 190. Next step, differentiating 192 with respect to x. So now du by dv or du by dx, I mean u dash. So it is a composite function. First coming function is log, already we know that. Derivative of log u, 1 by u into u dash, means here 1 by sin x multiplied by derivative of sin x. Further, u dash equals to 1 by sin x into derivative of sin x is cos x. Now cos x divided by sin x will becomes cot x. So u dash equal to cot x. Same manner, differentiating 2 also with respect to x. Now v dash equals to, dv by dx equals to, first ordering function is log. So whose the derivative is 1 divided by function, means 1 by cos x into differentiation of cos x. Or v dash equals to 1 divided by cos x into differentiation of cos x is minus of sin x. Finally, v dash is equal to sin x divided by cos x is tan x, that is minus of tan x. Now finally, we are asking to find du by dv. Hence now du by dv equals to, whose formula is u dash divided by v dash. Substituting values of u dash and v dash, that is equals to cot x divided by minus of tan x. So further it can be simplified to some extent using some trigonometrical concept. 1 by tan x means cot x. It becomes now minus cot x into cot x. Lastly, cot x into cot x is equals to cot square x. So it is equal to minus of cot square x. That is du by dv answer. So as I told, it may be given extra. Find this derivative answer at x equal to pi by 4. If it were pi by 4, how much cot pi by 4? 1. 1 square, 1. Total becomes minus 1. May be given same problem at x equal to pi by 6. Means cot pi by 6. And the value of cot pi by 6 is root 3. Root 3 square become 3. Total answer become minus 3. So like this, there are various chances of giving this kind of question at a particular value of x. If that were given, use value of x in the obtained relation, simplify to get the numerical answer. Still we have problems of this concept. We shall meet the next